very impressive.
Helps to put me in the mood to predict the future.
Ginger, don't tell me you've fallen for your own act.
Why? I predicted the rescue ship and the radio confirmed it.
But that was just a coincidence.
Oh, all you skeptics are the same. What you don't understand, you call a coincidence.
Now listen, Ginger, before this thing goes too far,
Come in. I'm sorry, Professor. I have another client waiting.
That's me, I'm the client.
So if you've nothing more to say...
No, nothing. That is nothing Shakespeare didn't say better. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive.
Boy, what he said. What'd he say?
Oh, we mystics have problems with unbelievers. Be seated, please. Now, what would you like to know?
What's going to happen to me after we're rescued?
Door to the future open wide. Help me take a look inside. That's strange. I can't see anything but a dense mist. It's getting thicker.
Maybe you tuned in Los Angeles and got a smog alert.
It's getting thicker. It's you, Gilligan. Stop breathing on the crystal ball.
Sorry.
I see a ship.
The same one you saw last night?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, am I on it?
Yes, you're wearing a uniform.
First mate, huh?
No, on the cap in gold braid, it says captain.
Me, a captain?
That's what I see.
What else?
Oh, well, I see you at the wheel. There's a terrible storm, a coral reef.
Oh, yeah? That's enough.
And now, well, maybe there's more.
Look, I'm the captain of my own ship, right?
Right.
I'm in a terrible storm heading for a reef, right?
Right.
Take a peek.
You saved her.
Oh, boy, I don't go through a storm like that again.
Well, don't you want to hear the rest?
No.
You don't think I do my share of the work, do you? I didn't say that. But you thought it. Oh, so you think you do more work around here than I do? Ha! That's a laugh. Oh, so I loaf and try to get Gilligan and Skipper to do my work, do I? Well.
I should stop using my head and start using my back for a change, huh?
Well, Oh, well, you've got a lot of nerve thinking if it wasn't for you, we couldn't have survived all this time.
If I knew you had thoughts like that, I never would have married you.
Well, I'm finding out a few things that you think and how few thinks you have.
Marianne is under the impression that I've been getting you to do my work for me. So you think so, too? Well, do you know what I think?
I most certainly do.
And that goes for me, too.
Well, they certainly told you off.
No, I couldn't care less what they think. It burns me up the professor thinks that I... Oh, so you think I'm responsible for our being marooned, too, huh?
Well, it certainly wasn't my fault.
Listen, give me some of your seeds. I'm all out of them, and I want to read your mind.
Well, I haven't any more. I'll go back to the bush and get some more.
Not if I get them first. Gilligan, why must you... You know that there are no giant spiders on the island. Why do you always have to blow everything up out of proportion?
I didn't do that. The spider did it by himself.
Gilligan, where's the pigeon?
In the cave.
You left the pigeon in the cave? Don't you know that that's going to save our lives?
Yeah, I know that, but I also know the spider's going to take mine. Come on, Skipper, let's take a look.
Well, I don't see any giant spider in here.
It was here a while ago.
Oh, come on, Gilligan, you're just imagining things.
Well, there's the pigeon anyway.
Yeah, I'll get it, Professor. That's the biggest, blackest, stinkiest thing I ever saw.
That's what I said.
Well, that's a black morning spider, and its bite is deadly.
His hug wouldn't do you much good either.
Let's get out of here. Come on, Gilligan. Really? Why? It's impossible.
I can't? No!
Why'd you have to say that? Impossible? Why'd you have to say that?
Gilligan, is that you?
Why, it must be Gilligan.
You mean to say you've been sitting there all this time listening to us?
Sure sounded good, Skipper.
You mean to say you sat there and listened to all those nice things that we said about you?
Skipper, you just finished saying how all of you love me and...
Well, that was before I knew you were listening.
Miss me. Ha! Miss me again. Miss me again. I don't know why I'm running away. You can't see me.
It is nighttime.
But how's that going to help the professor?
Well, in the movie, the hero was turned into a zombie, and I cured him by doing a native dance.
Well, I don't think the professor's in the mood to dance, but you can ask him.
Oh, I'm not going to dance with him, Gilligan. I'm going to dance for him. It's, a special kind of a native dance.
Well, we've tried everything else. I doubt that it's going to work, though, Ginger.
It might work, Skipper. I saw the movie 3 times and it worked every time.
Called The Rain Dancers of Rango Rango.
Work these natives did, Thurston. They really were way ahead of their time.
Yes, but what are they?
Well, obviously a pair of bookends.
Books weren't invented then.
Well, that's what I said. They were way ahead of their time.
Gilligan, what have you found?
A hungry old man?
No, Gilligan, I think it's some sort of an idol. And it's made out of solid gold.
Don't forget, this is my expedition.
You're just shining it up, Mr. Howe. Gilligan, would you mind telling me, what are you doing?
I don't know, Skipper.
Well, cut it out!
I can't.
Gilligan, what does this mean?
I don't know, Skipper. I felt like I didn't have any control of myself.
Well, how do you explain that, Professor?
Well, it's really quite simple and based on the power of suggestion. The seeds of fear were planted in your minds, and you all succumbed to the notion that voodoo and witch doctors really do exist. Now, naturally, having read books and seen motion pictures and television shows, you all began to react to what you had seen. Now, an excellent book
Skipper, my feet are getting hot.
Yeah, so are mine.
Thurston, this is most uncomfortable.
Not only that, it hurts.
I'm getting out of here.
So,
Women and children first.
Concentrate on another scheme.
Matter Harry reporting for duty.
Ginger, this is neither the time nor the place for a woman.
Well, forget that I'm a woman. I'm a secret agent trying to capture the enemy.
Well, but we appreciate the fact, Ginger. You are a very brave girl, but this situation is just too dangerous.
Well, wait a minute, Skipper. Suppose that I walk up to the enemy like this. And I put my arms around him like this. And I whisper into his ear like this. Come on, baby. Surrender to Ginger.
I give up.
Unfortunately, you're not one of the enemy. Besides, Ginger, if you got yourself captured, we'd have more problems than we have right now.
Well, at least can I carry the surrender flag? I'm very good at that. Watch.
Nothing doing. No one would pay any attention to the flag.
That's for being our fire. That's for coming to our rescue. That's for taking us off the island.
What was that for?
That's for being a man. Me, Ginger. Me, girl. Or have you already noticed?
Haruka.
That's right. You, Haruka. Me, girl.
Girl.
Now you're learning. Me, girl. You, boy. And there's no telling what can happen from there. Now, big, strong you doesn't really want to hurt little, scrawny Gilligan with this, hurt him with this big, nasty old spear. Do you? Oh, my. What big, broad shoulders you have. What a handsome-looking devil. What's he saying?
Well, he says he likes you, but you're not exactly the type girl he'd take home to mother.
Hi, Ginger. I'm just ironing my shirt. My lawyer said I look the best for the trial.
You're cute.
Look, Skipper's not here.
I didn't come to see him.
Well, the professor's not here either.
I came to see you.
Oh, yeah?
Ever since I've been on this island, I've been forcing myself to stay away from you, Gilligan. Just to fool the skipper and the professor.
You fooled me pretty good, too.
Look at me, Gilligan. Can't you tell what I've got bottled up inside of me?
No, but it sure is trying to get out.
I'll tell you how Oh, you're hot.
Just my buttons.
Would you do me a favor? Forget about that old chest. I mean, just admit that you were working for Mr. Howell, okay?
Yeah, and?
And? You can stay away from Gilligan.
Professor, school is now open.
School?
You've come to the right teacher. Want a lesson?
Well, perhaps that would be advisable.
Up. Put your arms around me. What's it gonna be, 2 out of 3 falls?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Well, put your both arms around me.
Oh.
You can hold me a little tighter. I won't break.
Well, I don't want to crush your dress.
Try. Now kiss me. On the lips, Professor.
On both of them at once?
The only way to fly.
was that?
That wouldn't even satisfy your mother. Professor, I don't know if you're ready for this, but it's for your own good. That, Professor, is what Mrs. Tiffany Smith wants. What do you think?
Interesting, Ginger. But how am I going to get her to get me into this position?